today's fast-paced, digitally saturated world, the ability to commit to playing a single game from start to finish has become a rarity. The days when players could immerse themselves in a single title for weeks, or even months, are increasingly being replaced by a culture of distraction, driven by the overwhelming presence of social media, an abundance of entertainment options, and the perpetual fear of missing out. This phenomenon isn't just about gaming, it's a reflection of how modern life, with its endless notifications, instant gratification, and constant connectivity, is reshaping our attention spans and altering the way we engage with entertainment. The era of endless distractions. One of the most significant changes in how we consume entertainment today is the sheer volume of distractions vying for our attention. Every moment is punctuated by a new notification, whether it's a text message, an email, or a social media alert. These constant interruptions make it difficult to focus on any one task for an extended period, let alone a single game that might require hours of uninterrupted attention. The very devices we use to play games are also gateways to these distractions. It's not uncommon to see someone pause a game to check their phone, respond to a message, or scroll through social media, only to lose the thread of the game entirely. Social media platforms, in particular, are designed to capture and hold our attention with infinite scrolling, personalized content feeds, and the promise of new and exciting updates at every turn. This design is intentional. The more time we spend on these platforms, the more data they collect, and the more ads they can show us. But the cost is our ability to focus deeply on other activities, including gaming. Shortened attention spans and the impact on gaming. The constant barrage of information from social media and other digital sources has had a profound effect on our attention spans. Studies have shown that our ability to focus on a single task has decreased significantly over the past few decades, with some research suggesting that the average attention span is now shorter than that of a goldfish. This decline in focus is particularly problematic when it comes to activities that require sustained attention, such as playing a video game with a complex narrative or challenging gameplay. Many modern games are designed with this shortened attention span in mind. They often feature quick, satisfying bursts of action, frequent rewards, and a steady stream of new content to keep players engaged. However, this design can also make it difficult for players to fully commit to any one game. With so many options available, and with each game designed to be as engaging as possible, players often find themselves jumping from one title to the next, never fully investing in any of them. This phenomenon is exacerbated by the rise of live service games, which are designed to keep players coming back with regular updates, new content, and ongoing challenges. While these games can be incredibly engaging, they also contribute to the sense of never-ending distraction. Players may feel compelled to check in on their favorite live service game daily, even if they're also trying to play through a single-player story-driven title. The result is a fragmented gaming experience, where players rarely have the time or focus to fully immerse themselves in a single game. The fear of missing out. The fear of missing out is another powerful force that keeps players from committing to a single game. With so many new games being released regularly, it's easy to feel like there's always something new and exciting just around the corner. This feeling is amplified by social media, where players are constantly exposed to updates, reviews, and discussions about the latest releases. The pressure to stay current and participate in these conversations can lead to a sense of urgency, pushing players to move on to the next big thing before they fully experience the game they're currently playing. The fear of missing out isn't just about staying up to date with the latest releases, it also extends to in-game events and limited-time content. Many games now feature seasonal events, timed challenges, and exclusive rewards that are only available for a short period. Players who want to collect every item, complete every challenge, or participate in every event may feel compelled to play multiple games simultaneously, further dividing their attention and making it difficult to commit to any one title of instant gratification. In a world where so much is available at the click of a button, the allure of instant gratification is hard to resist. Social media, streaming services, and even modern gaming platforms are all built around the idea of delivering content quickly and effortlessly. This expectation of immediacy can make it difficult to engage with games that require patience, persistence, or long-term commitment. For example, many classic games are known for their steep learning curves, challenging gameplay, and lengthy storylines. These are the kinds of games that require players to invest time and effort to master, but they also offer a deep sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. However, in a culture that prioritizes quick rewards and easy wins, these games can be difficult to stick with. Players may start a game, encounter a difficult section, and quickly abandon it in favor of something more immediately rewarding. This preference for instant gratification is reflected in the popularity of mobile games, which are often designed to be played in short bursts and offer quick, satisfying rewards. While these games can be enjoyable, they also contribute to the overall trend of shorter, more fragmented gaming experiences. Players who are accustomed to the rapid pace and frequent rewards of mobile games may find it challenging to transition to longer, more involved titles. The impact on game design. The shift in player behavior has had a significant impact on game design. Developers are increasingly focusing on creating games that can capture and hold players' attention in a world full of distractions. This often means designing games with shorter play sessions in mind, offering frequent rewards, and providing a steady stream of new content to keep players engaged. At the same time, some developers are pushing back against this trend by creating games that require deep focus, patience, and long-term commitment. These games often cater to a niche audience of players who are looking for a more immersive, challenging experience. However, even these games are not immune to the effects of modern distractions. Players who are used to constant stimulation from social media and other digital sources may struggle to fully engage with these titles, even if they appreciate the design and intention behind them. Conclusion: finding balance in a distracted world. In a world where distractions are everywhere and attention spans are shrinking, the challenge of committing to a single game is greater than ever. However, it's not an insurmountable challenge. By becoming more aware of the factors that contribute to our distracted state, social media, instant gratification, and the fear of missing out, we can take steps to regain control of our focus and rediscover the joy of deep, immersive gaming experiences. This might mean setting aside dedicated time for gaming, free from the interruptions of notifications and social media. It could also involve being more selective about the games we choose to play, focusing on titles that truly resonate with us rather than trying to keep up with every new release. Ultimately, the key is to find a balance between staying connected and engaged with the world around us, while also carving out the time and space needed to fully immerse ourselves in the games we love.